Hey, hi people, what's up? Uh, Good evening, based on the time zone you are at. So today we will be starting working on a new product, which is called LinkedIn EXP. Let me change the icon. EXP, sorry, mm, back. So this is. Okay, leave it. I think it's not working. Yeah, so today the main idea is to set up the project, and before that I will just give you a quick walkthrough on what we will be building. So yeah, give me a second, let me pull my screen. So previously I have already built this extension. So this is LinkedIn EXP. So this is like open. You can also use this on my GitHub. So the what it does is when you go to any LinkedIn profile, it will calculate the experience of the LinkedIn user and shows a badge next to the text experience. So this used to work, and I think this is in manifest version 2, sorry, version 3 only. But for some reason, this was taken down by Google. Uh, I don't exactly know the reason why. Maybe due to some change in terms and conditions. So for that reason, we are building it. And also, this is not a full-fledged application when I last built it. So let's say in cases like I cannot find a link, LinkedIn profile to show the use case, but so if there are, let's say, 10 experiences for a person, right? So on the home page you can only see 3. All the rest of the 5 will be visible only when you click on view more, right? So that is one use case that was not covered or handled earlier, so that we also need to build. So then only then it will be a full-fledged application. I stopped the development sometime back thinking no one is using it, but I found issues by users who are who asked me to fix this one in last year. So yeah, I thought this is a good time to fix them. I think in between I also tried to fix it. Yeah, I think I started a new project altogether, but I think I didn't do much over there. So yeah, now we will start it afresh. Let me just check. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's start, guys. So first thing is, let's set up the project. So yeah, we will use wxt.dev. I like the package so much. The developer experience, the support is very seamless. So if you want to build a Chrome extension, this is a go-to framework. So I have like worked with bunch of frameworks when it comes to Chrome extension development. Initially used to you write plain HTML, CSS, JavaScript, which used to be super tough. And the LinkedIn experience calculator, the first version of it is in uh, is in plain JavaScript only. If you see, you'll have very less files. You will see manifest.json. This is mandatory. README. DS store. This is a Mac app, a Mac file. This doesn't make any sense. and scripts. This is the main folder. Here we have some uh, like a bunch of code that does this injection of badge into here. So to give some overview, we have different kind of Chrome extensions. So one is, yeah, if you see this, so this is a pop-up Chrome extension. So when you click on it, a pop-up will be shown, and it has some interactions. So here it can be a timer, or what Unhook does is, on YouTube it restricts my feed. So yeah, that this is one kind of extension. And if you see, yeah, this is WhatsApp Web Plus application. So what this does is, it blurs out all your contacts. It blurs out all your messages. It is one kind of extension. So what it does is, it injects some code into your existing web application. So that is what we are building right now. So if we go to LinkedIn, uh, go to the profile. So here, next to my experience, yeah, here next to my experience, we need to show a experience badge, right? So that is what we are building, and yeah, let's get started. Let me quickly check. Uh, yes, we are good. Yeah, let's go ahead. So yeah, yeah, let me try with. I will do it when npm. PNPM is fast, but I am very comfortable with npm. So even if I want to install any third-party packages, right? npm is the first suggestion they do. It's the first suggestion they give. So that is also one reason. Okay. Bootstrap project from scratch. Yeah, this is what we need. npm. There. Let's React. Okay, let's try this. Uh, yeah, go ahead. So now it is installing the WXT package, which will bootstrap our package going forward initially. We're getting some npm warnings. We can safely ignore them. Okay, project directory. I will call it LinkedIn exp v2. I want to build it with React. Package manager npm. Okay, so cd LinkedIn exp v2 npm install. While that happens, let's I'm live on YouTube. building. Live on YouTube, building my new product LinkedIn is. Okay, let's go. I think this is done. What we can do now is, so follow the docs. So we are here, create a new project, as is done. Yeah, let's open and see what all we have. I will quickly show you how the what the project structure is. Okay, so it ignore node modules is there, but I don't know why it is not grayed out. Okay, yeah. So here, if you see entry points, as I told you, pop-up, pop-up. So basically, here we have a React application, which will be ultimately converted into an index.html pop-up.html, which will be used to which will be rendered when I click on the pop-up icon. So this is one type of Chrome extension. This we won't be using it right now. I think our complete application might not use it at all, but let's keep it. We don't know. I don't. I need to think if we need to use it. Yeah, and background.ts. Uh, we might need, not sure, but content.ts. This is exactly what we need. So here, if you see, if it matches this one, do this, something like this. So here I need to somehow write an React application and render, the green chip that I was saying, next to experience. So this is the main file we need. First, let initialize the project, git init, git add, git commit -m, project init. Okay, now let's create the repository. What we have? Okay. Okay, not a problem. Green XPV2. Okay, I think this is copied. I am interested in master, so I am removing master. Git push r is main. Yeah, so it is here. Okay, let so I want to see some docs. Yeah, here we need to inject Sorry. Yes. Yeah. So here we need to inject that. So let's inspect it. Let's inspect. No, first let's read the docs. So I want to, you know, inject script something. This one, I guess. Code insert content script. Inject an unlisted script into the page. Scripts are added to the head element. No head. Okay. Sorry. Hmm. See content for more info creating UIs and including CSS and entrance. This is what we need. So we want to inject UI. Yeah. So the first argument to content script is main. Function is its context. The object is responsible for tracking whether or not the context is invalidated. Most browsers by default do not stop content scripts. The extension is uninstalled, updated, or disabled. When this happens, content scripts start reporting this error. Okay. Several help us to stop asynchronous code from running once the context is invalidated. Okay. So I'm just going through the docs uh, to understand how to build it. So there are three terminologies here: integrated, shadow, root, iframe. I heard of shadow root. So it's like in the React application, you have like there will be a div. I mean, so in the root of the HTML file, you have a div. I think I can show you. So if you go to popup dot here, popup index.html, here if you see div id equal to root. So what we do is we put our entire React application in this div. So that is what happens. So shadow root is something like this. Uh, so if I say inject shadow root to so and so application, so and so like element in the DOM, so it will be. So let's say to give more. So let's say here there is an experience, right? So what I will do is uh, shadow. I will add a shadow root to this experience tab. So if you go here, this one, so here somewhere here there will be visible something like shadow root. Yeah, that I was okay. Let's go ahead. Okay. It's been silent for a while, but yeah, I'm just reading through the docs. Uh, Give it a minute. We can start coding. There is a lot to take in. It would be great if I can understand this better. So, what I would do is go to ChatGPT or maybe Cursor. Help me understand difference between integrated versus shadow root versus iframe. Oh, got it. Without style isolation, that means integrated UI. Uh, oh, makes sense. Oh, this is nice. Hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, that is a good start. So isolated styles, I got I got the complete understanding. Oh, and what is an iframe? So I mean, iframe is basically it opens the web page in a separate window. Um, so I'm just trying to understand how an iframe Chrome extension look like. So how would an isolation Chrome like so this I understand. So what is the difference between isolated versus shadow DOM? So shadow DOM approach, uh, your extension shadow DOM, extension root, your UI lives here. Document has direct access to pages, page window, document DOM. Oh, got it. Access page variables with shadow DOM. Iframe, got it. Oh, oh, it. Hmm. Hmm. Got it. So let's say, uh, uh, okay. So let's say, in our case, in the LinkedIn app. So let's see if I want to access the experience text. Okay. So then, I think iframe doesn't work because it has its own context and it doesn't have access to what I am looking for. Completely separate JavaScript context. So must use post message. So more secure, but requires more setup for interactions. Shadow DOM uses page resource loading. Share some horizon restrictions. Uses page network request. Okay. Got it. So I think yeah, Shadow DOM is the way to go, guys. Uh, what are isolated events? Isolated events. So how dominants are handled and propagated. Let me explain without event isolation integrator or shadow DOM default. Uh, Host page content. Your extension UI on click me. Clicking the button locks button click even bubbles up. Oh, acha, oh, got it. So without event isolation, got it. So basically, let's say there is a button on the LinkedIn, and if we inject an div around it, uh, or maybe there is a div in the LinkedIn. If we inject a button in that div, if I click on that button, it also triggers a click on the host page, which we don't want. Oh, nice. Hmm. Oh, so basically, yeah, if there is an event dot stop propagation, prevent default behaviors. So these can be restricted. Got it. No, so but what is the first thing that will be logged? Oh, this is iframe, right? Yeah, this one. Button click, then page click. Hmm. If there is e dot stop propagation in div on click, will button in extension will on click it, but button extension get triggered. Oh, I'm seeing this parameter for the first time. So basically, there is a third parameter to dot add event listener. That is interesting. Hmm. Use capture. Okay, so the first event goes to the host page, right? In any case. Oh, see this guys, how nicely it has drawn this one. Super. Capturing phase. So add event listener true cap true equal to capturing phase. Okay. Oh, this is one document capturing, two div capturing. Oh, got it. Oh, I don't know this actually. Event flow phases in button click. Oh, 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 oh. So we are only been seeing half the picture until now when the button in the above snippet. Where is the above snippet? Oh man. Oh. So the event we are only seeing half picture until now. This is true. Even I don't know that. So I thought whenever a button is clicked, the event starts from the button. But it makes sense. So when you click on the event, like in DOM, it need to find where the click is actually where the actual click happened. So first it is in capturing phase, starting from window, right to the button, and there is the target phase, and then it goes back to bubbling phase. Nice. Oh, JavaScript is super, I mean, deep. By default, all event handlers are only called during target. By default, all event handlers are only called during target and bubbling phase. These two. To call event handlers in the capturing phase, pass true as the third argument. Acha, got it. But this we generally don't do. Uh, don't we call in the if you are using a handler in the capturing phase, okay, it won't be called in the bubbling phase. Makes sense. I mean, huh, got it. Okay, let me, yeah. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I think I could have made use of this, guys. This is super, super, super cool. I think this is a good post to read. Oh, this is interview question. Nice. Let's see his ex. Uh, oh, he has written it recently. Very well written. Uh, Not in the perspective of interview also, but this is a very good read. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So maybe, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's go ahead. Hmm. So this is a very good learning actually. So we have three phases. One is when we click on a button, and let's see there is a div on top of it. So before the uh, event reaches the button, it reaches its parents. So, and if you add an event listener uh, on that div, uh, like and with this, what is this third argument called? I forgot. Use capture. So then you can stop the propagation to button itself altogether. Oh, this is a very good thing. I think I can share some post on it for people understanding. Okay, let's go. Okay, so what we have like identified is we need something called uh, shadow root. So because iframe is a totally isolated environment where we don't have access to the page context, which is in our case the years of experience we need and all those things. So the iframe won't work. Integrated, it like it might work, but it doesn't have isolated styles. Uh, the issue is like the LinkedIn styles might affect our extension styles and vice versa. So here the only thing I'm missing is shadow root, but sorry, sorry, hot module reload, but it's fine. Let's see. So often in WebEx you don't want your content script CSS affecting the page or vice versa. The shadow root API is ideal for this. So that's what exactly we need. WXT shadow create shadow root UI abstracts all the shadow roots setup away, making it easy to create UIs whose styles are isolated from the page. Okay, it also supports optional isolate events parameter to further isolate user interactions. That is great. Maybe we need to use it because we might have a button. So I will just draw uh, draw.io. No, no, draw.io. So xledraw.com. We have something around here. Oh, see, the irony is we are discussing about ad event listeners, and here they are. Nice. So basically, how this works is, so assume this is LinkedIn, and here we have our experience. Yeah, experience. So I would increase the size or zoom in maybe. Yeah. So here we need to uh, say something like 4 years. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, um, so the thing is, here we have list of experiences. Okay. So we have list of experiences here. Okay. So sometimes what happens is, sorry. I don't know. Oh, I need to send to back so that I can select all. Okay, I think I'm wasting time in detailing, but yeah, okay. Okay. I need to group. Got it. Okay. Yeah, so basically what happens is here in some cases we have load more, I guess. We have text load more, okay, or something like that. So here in this case, what we need to show is, if we have this button, we need to show a plus icon here, and maybe a tooltip. Okay, tooltip, which has I in it. Okay. I don't know why it is not shrinking, but okay. So in this tooltip, when it expands, uh, okay, let me draw better. Yeah. So what should it show is, maybe not a tooltip. Here we can show, yeah, yeah, maybe like we can update the text later on. Click to fetch exact workx or something. Okay, so here, and also what we need to do is, we need to save. Okay, okay, so here what we need to do is, load more हो गया ना, so click to fetch workx, and if this changes, so if workx change, we need to recompute, and obviously this will be shared, like save in Chrome storage. So this will be saved in Chrome storage, everything. But if work exchange, how do we know like if work exchange compute, we need to compute everything like this. Mm, mm, compute again, compute workx again. Yeah, or we need to find a way so that, okay, I'm hitting this tool. I don't know why it got sent backward. Okay. Okay. From to press or enter to edit the text. Compute work X again. Okay. Can I move this? Okay. Thank God. Okay. So compute the work X again. So that means it will show this again, right? So I will remove this. So so what we can also do is here. Okay, this I wanted black only. How do we know if work exchange? How do we know if work exchange compute work exchange? How can we know that? So basically, in the Chrome storage, so we are here, right? So how we need to design the Chrome storage. Maybe I will design it here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's use simple. Ta, 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 ta. Okay. Okay, DB, which color can DB be? Huh, okay. So this is Chrome storage. What all we need to store? So basically it will be an object. So we can store name of the user, something like Anjan Talatam. So I want this text to be left aligned so that it more of looks more like an if there is a padding, that would be great. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, leave it. So we have what we can store. We can store name. Name can be changing. We can store LinkedIn username. Maybe username from URL. Okay. And so here what we need to also store is, so to compute a work experiences change. So what I mean by this is, so let's say someone changed from uh, okay, someone changed from uh, like, so what is the scenario we are writing? Example for this scenario. Okay, so if someone you can first write, so compute work exchange. If so basically here only we can write, that is, if someone changes from company A to company B, so if someone changes from company A to company B, okay, there is another, okay. Okay. So if someone changes from company A to company B, if someone, like, sorry for repeating, if someone changes from company to company B, how to identify it? So one way is check the most recent company, the very straightforward way. If the most recent company changes, so that means the the person has changed the job. But I'm just thinking, so this how this works is, how to identify it if the most recent company, like when the page loads, if the most recent company is not equal to the most recent company in our database, so then we can make sure that he has changed to a new company. There is one more case here. So let's say uh, I think I would keep it outside because yeah, okay, a work exchange, right? Can I rotate it? Yeah, thank God. Let me uncode this here. It's a command shift G. This I can delete and this I can reduce. Okay, this also I can compute a work exchange. How we can, like, here there are so many cases. If someone changes from company A to company B, this is one. So maybe here we can have work exchanges. Change in work ex can be in two ways. So one is this. Okay. Scenarios for change in work X. So this, not sure how. Okay, got it. Scenarios for change in work X. So one can be this. Okay. So okay, if someone changes from if someone joins a new company, this is one case. We can, how to identify it? Check the most recent company. Okay. If someone adds work experience of past company, so how to identify it? So basically in this case, check the most recent company. This will break, this won't work because Okay, I think cross is not working. Yeah, okay. Since most recent company is still same. Okay, so we can compare uh, compare all the companies you worked at. Okay, I don't think we need to handle this situation, but it is good to handle though. Let me group. Okay, so if we can find, you know, yeah, if we can find a solution between these two, what is running on my mind is one second guys, ungroup. Okay, this kind of group. So what I'm thinking is here what we can do is uh, if we can store every company like someone has worked on, and the company name, the years of experience, we can just like compare that. But here the challenge is, in the first go we don't know all the companies he worked at. So we like if he has changed some, like 10th company has worked in, we will never know. Okay, I think that case we can ignore. uh yeah, because show more experiences is not load more. Show more experiences. Sorry. Okay, so case to ignore: if user updates come like if the if case to ignore: if user updates experience of 10th old company, for example, we never know we never know, because currently his like current company is not changed. So it is very rare to happen, but for this also there is a fix. Possible future fix would be where like having generally people switch once a year. Maybe if users use this app for once a year, that would be a big win for me. But this is for future. Having a uh, timestamp of when the last work x is calculated, like not having store a store a timestamp of when the last work x is calculated, and show a button uh, saying, do you want to, like, no, not something like that. Show a button called refresh, like in like this is the this is the common uh, like way. So every month there is a refresh button for credit score, like in apps like credit and all. So we can do something like this. We can show a button called refresh vertex, which recalculates vertex But this is uh, very futuristic thing. Uh, Something for future. Okay, we have a decent progress, guys. So we will continue the Chrome stories tomorrow. I think from these two, we will like find a. I think this also we can like handle sometime later, not high priority right now, right? Okay, got it. Okay, that's a good progress. So I don't know how many of you are there. Oh, I think someone messaged. Like I can't see the screen where you are typing. Is that the case, guys? Oh, my bad, guys. There is no. Okay, that is a big. No, I don't know why it happened. I think is it live? I don't know what's wrong with my OBS. Okay, sorry for this, guys. Okay, let's break. We can connect tomorrow. Thank you for joining and have a great day. Bye.